Oh, hi. My name is Jordan. I'm the CEO from the Helping Hand organization. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about Nicaragua. For our viewers who don't know where Nicaragua is, according to the WHO organization, it's located in the Latin American region. So, today, we're going to explain why we need your help, and our team of researchers has been very hard at work. We're going to be talking about 3 non-communicable diseases and the risk factors associated. Then we're going to move on to talking about our action plans. The 3 main causes of death in Nicaragua are ischemic heart disease, killing 2,092 people, chronic kidney disease, killing 1,881 people, and diabetes, killing 983 people.
Ischemic heart disease is the given term for narrowed arteries causing heart problems, and it is the main cause of death in Nicaragua. According to this pie chart drawn, retrieved from the World Health Organization, 30% of all deaths caused by non-communicable diseases are from cardiovascular diseases.
Nicaragua is a lower middle income economy. People who live in lower middle income economies usually live in impoverished areas as well as rurally. Both of these factors often have a role in increased blood pressure, which is a high risk factor for people who are soon to suffer from either chronic kidney disease, ischemic heart diseases, or diabetes, all 3 of which are extremely linked to each other and are more prominent in countries with lower middle income economies, according to WHO. Chronic kidney diseases became the 3rd greatest cause of death between the years 2000 and 2012. Before that time, there was no reported change in chronic kidney diseases, but in that time alone, it did increase to 7.1% in greatest number of deaths.
The last public health issue our team will be tackling is diabetes, a chronic condition that affects your body's ability to use glucose, causing a spike in blood sugar levels. There are 3 primary cases, type 1, type 2, and gestational, with type 2 being the most common, accounting for 95% of cases in adults. Diabetes has been the 4th greatest cause of death in Nicaragua, an increase of 66% from 2005. Also, diabetes carries a great disease burden. The Daily Adjusted Life Year, or DALY, expresses the number of years lost due to ill health, disability, or premature death has increased by about 60% since 2005, the greatest increase of any disease in Nicaragua. Type 2 cases have recently been found in children, and with Nicaragua having 33% of its population under the age of 15, diabetes has the potential to be an even greater public health issue since it is linked to other diseases like cardiovascular disease and kidney failure. Therefore, prevention of this chronic disease is vital to the long-term health of the Nicaraguan population.
Risk factors of chronic kidney disease come hand in hand with living in poverty and lacking proper health education. 2 of the top causes of chronic kidney disease are diabetes and high blood pressure. High blood pressure is most common in avid drinkers and smokers and more common when one is overweight. The chances of getting high blood pressure further increases if you eat a diet rich in sodium, which can often be the cause in impoverished areas where people are unable to sustain a nutritious diet. Diabetes and high blood cholesterol levels are risk factors associated with ischemic heart disease. Aside from genetic disorders, high levels of cholesterol are caused by high consumption of saturated fats, inactivity, and smoking. Nicaraguans face a higher risk of diabetes due to their lifestyle. Nicaragua exports a large amount of sugarcane due to their large number of sugarcane farms. It can quickly become a staple in their diet rather than something more beneficial, which might help improve their chances in preventing cardiovascular diseases.
The first recommendations we'll be talking about is to implement lunch programs in Nicaraguan schools. Students learn that what you put in your body matters. Meals are prepared daily by a team of cooks who work in the school's kitchen. While the students are eating healthy, balanced meals at school, it will encourage their families to make healthier food choices at home. The school lunches should be part of the education and not a break from it. These lunch programs encourage healthy eating and promote a healthy lifestyle. As a whole, this will combat non-communicable diseases.
Won't that be really expensive?
Good question, random stranger. Surprisingly, the cost of these lunches will be cheaper than if you would make it from home, since the ingredients are bought by bulk from the school programs. The funding will be needed for building the cafeteria and hiring the staff.